We live. Let me fix this light right quick, boy. Y'all gotta give me a minute. I'm finna get ready to stop. But I had it going because your boy over there, he live right now. He started his show talking about me. He started his show talking about me, y'all. God dang. Boy. God dang, SKO. Boy. What's up, SKO? I want them to go run and tell him I'm live talking about you. I'm live. Oh, I'm probably gonna make this whole live about you tonight. This song is about you. It really is. You are the MVP, pimp. Oh man. Hey, what's good, everybody? This is just, it's hilarious, and I just had to. I couldn't help myself. Oh, I couldn't help myself but to go live tonight. Your boy just can't humble himself. He can't humble himself. He in his feelings over there. Yeah, he in his feelings over there, talking about me. I hadn't been talking about him, but he talked about me. So you ring my doorbell, pimp, I'ma answer the door. So I'm in this thing. What up, SKO? How you doing, pimp? It ain't too much for me to address. You know what I'm saying? I'm let me be honest. I'm just letting it be known, boy, you is a lame. I had to go in and say something bad. I can't just let you have that. I can't let you make it. I can't let you make it. I thought I would. I thought you was gonna, you know what I'm saying, stay in your child's place. But I see that you want to keep poking at the barrel. So therefore, you finna have to get hit on your nose real quick. See, I'm too busy making real money from a real career. I ain't sitting on my behind a damn computer trying to make money, trying to create content and take other people's videos and try to make a channel out of it, trying to make a whole, you know what I'm saying, event out of it. I don't have to do all that. I make real money, SKO. I want you to understand that. Yeah, I'm live talking about you. All your little followers, go run and tell him that I'm live. Just like y'all came over here running and telling me to come to this show, but go run and tell him I'm live talking about him now. You know what I'm saying? We can do this. I can do this all night. I ain't got nothing but time. Let me make sure I know where I'm going right now, so I can find my way and stop this truck for the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm in old Atlanta right now. I'm in Atlanta right now. But anyway, hold on, my thing blurry. I'm trying to make it blurry. I put my finger on it. God dang. All right, y'all bear with me. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get right. I wasn't expecting that, but I did. I wanted to go. I went to this man's show as soon as he got live. I went on there because I wanted to see what he was gonna say. He couldn't help himself. I hit a nerve because you know what? A hit dog gonna holler every time. I know his type. That's why I said what I said. A hit dog gonna holler. Oh, I hit where it hurt. He want to try to defend his. Only reason why he said what he said because he defending himself. He trying to defend himself. Why is you defending yourself, boy? What you defending yourself for? Well, I must have said something that was true. I had to, because you on a defense. I got your behind on the fence. I hit that nerve, boy. And you know what? You having to make up stuff the same way you do your content. Because everything you said was a lie. Boy, you don't take care of your kids. You don't have no darn. Talking about your daughter at Clark University. You do this, that, and the other way. Boy, quit lying. Boy, stop lying. Your baby mama or her husband or the man that she got with because you couldn't take care of him, probably taking care of that bill. You ain't doing nothing. You just a proud parent that your child is over there, but you ain't doing nothing, boy. Stop lying. Stop lying. That's one of the first things that you start trying to defend is what you do for your kids. Why? Why was that the first thing you had to say, defending about your kids? Oh, I hit a nerve because you know goodness well you ain't with your baby mama. You know you ain't. You ain't with her. You was not with your baby mama, pimp. You talking about you got one baby mama or whatever. Okay, you got one baby mama. Cool. I don't believe, but the thing is, why you ain't with her? What happened? What happened, SKO? Why you ain't with your baby mama? Why you let her get away and go get with somebody else? Why you do that? What happened? Yo, you weren't man enough to hold it down? Is that what it was, SKO? Oh man, I'm so sorry for you, brother. I'm sorry that you couldn't hold your family down and you lost your good thing. So now you're by yourself, you're lonely. In that little apartment in the darn corner recording videos every night, trying to make money, lying, and making up stuff as you go. Just like you did this little story that you're trying to make everybody believe. What you got to prove? I ain't trying to prove nothing to you. Me, I ain't trying to prove nothing. Because I could care less of what you think about me. I promise you that. I care less what you think about me. You can say what you want to. You still a nigga and still suffering from a nigga mentality. I hit a nerve when I said that. Boy, you ain't like that, did you? Oh, you ain't like that. That bothered you? Ooh, I know that bothered you. How you be that? Boy, you sound like one of them insects at night. That's how you sound to me. Boy, get your life. Get out your feelings and get your life. Get out your feelings and get your life, SKO. You ain't got no life, bro. You ain't got enough going on. That's why you all that, boy. You don't even know who you talking to. You don't even know who you trying to offend, and you don't even know. You don't have a clue about me. I'm not of your caliber. I'm not of your caliber. I'm not of your caliber. All you gonna do is run your mouth on your show or whatever, talking like, why nigga, he gonna whoop your ass or whatever. Boy, please. I ain't bothered by the fact that you think that either. I'm really not. I ain't bothered by that. I am not bothered by the least bit. Oh my God. That was funny when you said that. Oh, my kid Clark University. I got 16-year-old handsome son, and he worked and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, good for you. Who asked you? I didn't. Who asked you? I ain't ask you nothing. But you got bothered because I said that? Oh, okay. I get it. You bothered. But I'm really sorry that that bothered you, Lil SKO. I'm really sorry that bothered you. You know what I'm saying? If you had so much pride, you know what I'm saying, and such high standards or whatever when it came to that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying, you'll watch your mouth when you get to talking about other folks. If you don't want nobody talking about you, don't run your mouth about other people. You don't want nobody talking about you. That's so easy. But you know what? You can't help yourself. You can't help yourself. That's what you do. That's how you make your content, by running your mouth about other folks' business. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't minding yours. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind the business that pay you. You don't got a video, you know what I'm saying, that supposedly is about me. You know what I'm saying? That somebody sent you a video about, the whole, thing that happened and stuff like that. And oh boy, you thought you had, we got exclusive content. We got exclusive content. We got exclusive content. Sounds like Beavis and Butthead. we got exclusive content. Nobody get content like this. All thing you're doing is trying to keep your followers. You're trying to keep them entertained. That's all you doing. I could do that. I could do that well if I wanted to, but you know what? That's not my forte, homeboy. It's not my forte. By no means. It's not my forte. It's not my forte, bro. I don't have to be entertaining people like that. That's not how I get money. I get money on this road, bro. That's how I get my money. Yeah. That's how I get my money. Oh, I put myself in a little pickle where we're trying to turn around in some place I really can't turn around, but I'm gonna figure it out here in a second. Yeah. It's so much that I want to say, but it's like, I'm trying. I had to just go get. I had to go in and say something to this little boy. Let him know. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah. I know you're watching. I know you're watching my channel. Yeah. Yo, boy, get out of here with that. I know you're watching my channel. I know you're watching my channel. I could care less about your channel. I could care less about your channel, boy. Your channel don't move me. Oh, you a fan. You're a fan. See, yo, you so messed up in the head about your channel. That's what make you feel like somebody is your YouTube channel. That's what make you feel like somebody, your YouTube channel. You need to stay off them drugs, boy. You need to stay off them drugs. You too open about smoking and stuff. I don't know, camera, whatever. Boy, you so immature. Boy, you so immature. And I'm here to make you feel some type of way. I want you to feel. So I want you to get mad. Get in your feelings, boy. Get in your feelings. Cause it's evident that you in your feelings the way you responded. Baby glad that nigga ain't whoop your. He finna whoop your. Let's get to some real content. That ain't content, boy. You just talking. You good at that. Boy, you talk so damn fast. Oh, you done got so good at running your mouth. Oh man, you good at that. You good at that, boy. You worse than a female. Where you run your mouth. He's a clown to me. But anyway, I had to just say something to you, boy. I had to say something. I had to say something. Couldn't just let you let you walk away like that. I had to give you a parting gift. Probably tonight I'll be done, but I don't know. I'll be done when I'm done. Since you want to pull me into your world, homeboy. Oh yeah, now you got my attention. You got my attention, little SKO. You got my attention, little SKO. If you wanted it, you dang sure got it now, little boy. Good job. Good job. Cause I promise you don't bother me. You don't bother me the least bit. I'll promise you that. You don't bother me the least bit, homeboy. It's just the fact that you want to poke at the bear. Don't poke at the bear if you don't want the bear to poke back at you. You want to get all offended and stuff like that, boy? Get out your feelings and get in your bag. Get out your feelings and get in your bag, homeboy. Do you know what that means, huh? Can you actually do that? Is my question. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. When that YouTube money run out, I wonder what you gonna do. I wonder what you gonna do, cause that only gonna last for so long, boy. That's only gonna last for so long, my nigga. That YouTube stuff, boy. I mean, they changing the rules and stuff on YouTube all the time. That stuff on that shit ain't gonna last, boy. And you just really so confident about your channel. Oh, you're a fan. Boy, you ain't. What do you think? What in your mind? Where do you think that you are with this YouTube channel? You have the ability to talk to multiple people that could get two shits about you. They don't get two shits about you. You got folks with your internet name, in they internet name and they YouTube name or whatever. I mean, just SKO this and SKO that. Oh boy, I know that just make you feel like somebody, don't it? Boy, these folks don't love you. You was crazy. Boy, I know your type. You a typical nigga. You was a typical nigga. You talking about I've been on your page. Do you fella realize who page you was on before you started doing what you doing? The one that you love to hate. Yeah, you must have forgot. Because that's where I saw you at first. That's where I saw you at first, was on his page. Right. That's where I saw him. I saw it first. Saw you on his page. You ain't nobody. You wouldn't be who you are right now if it wasn't for him. He made you. You didn't make yourself. Somebody made you. You had to partner with somebody that you ain't even have. You ain't even like. You even like that boy. You went over there, used his platform for you to build you one, and then left and started talking about it. Because he wouldn't let you play him. Y'all are two peas in a pod. Y'all just alike. Y'all just alike. You can't talk about him and he can't talk about you. Y'all got videos all on the internet. Folks done took the stuff that the videos and stuff that when y'all was on there with each other talking about y'all. Talking about y'all bad. You've lost reality. You've lost reality. I could care less about who bigger than. Well, let me tell you something. All of this is fake. That internet mess that he on, that's fake. There's a such thing called reality. That after he turned that darn camera off, that he got the face, like we all do. That ain't real. That's not reality. You probably could Google him, but you was of to a great star. I don't know what that means, but either way it go, this internet stuff that you own and mentioning me and talking about something that you don't have no clue about, trying to put some stuff together, whatever. Hell, I can do that too. I can throw all kinds of stuff to put it together and just shoot it out there about you based on what I think I understand. But especially with the character that you show. That's why I start talking about, I know goodness well that you ain't doing what you say you're doing when it comes to your kids. I know you ain't. Do anybody that's listening to this, do anybody know SKO's baby mama? Like, he like to interview people and stuff like that. I want to interview her. I want her to get on here and tell me, saying, yeah, SKO is a great father. He's a father of the year. And he pays tuition at Clark University off of a YouTube check. Boy, stop lying. Who you lying to? You might got them your followers food, but you ain't got a real one food. You ain't got me food, pimp. You ain't doing it like that, homeboy. I'll buy your truck. That boy say he'll buy my truck. Boy, stop. You just talking and you good at that. That's what you do. You are good at that talking, boy. You good with that mouth. You good with that mouth, boy. Only time I've seen that is when a woman do it. But boy, I promise you right there with him. You right there with him. I give you your props, boy. You right there with him. Them women, all these women that you around, boy, they taught you well. They taught you well, boy, how to run that mouth. That's what you good at. I give you your props, boy. You good at running that mouth, boy. God dang. I don't know, man. I just, as a man, I can't. It's hard for me to just be, just. I don't know. I can't even explain it. That's just. I'm not built like that. You run your mouth too much. You know what I'm saying? You all up in other grown folk business and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking about stuff that other folks talking about. So you ain't doing it but riding the content of other people. That's all you doing. That's all you doing. And you really think that you're doing something. Then you got the nerve to be mentioning me. As if, I'm saying, I'm just going to be like, oh, okay, well, now, boy. You don't know me. You don't know me. And then I'm going to speak on this too real quick while I got, while I'm on you. Because I ain't going to be on here long. I ain't got much to say about you. You ain't that important to me. But in regards to going out there to that protest, you mentioned at the beginning of your show, you didn't go out there because you didn't want to disturb them. Boy, they went out there to disturb the peace. That's what they was out there for. The reason why you wouldn't go out there because you scary. You ain't gonna go out there. You couldn't. You wasn't gonna go out there because see that's out of your control. You ain't got no favor out there. Them people don't know you, and you scared. You probably would have been scared to go out there. Talking about you wouldn't want to disturb them. Boy, stop. Who you fooling? Only them people that listen to you. I would expect folks that like you to agree with you. Ain't nobody gonna hold you accountable to the bull that come out your mouth. Not folks that like you. They gonna let you think, oh yeah, you're that's what it is. You're sure. Yeah, yes. That's exactly right, SKO. That's right, SKO. You wasn't gonna go out there because you don't want to disturb them. Let's be realistic. If you was really attached to the community and issues that's going on in Dallas with something that big, and with your platform and you being in Dallas, supposedly, or Garland, or whatever you call it, you definitely should have been out there. You talking about, and you said something about, I went out there because I was watching your show or whatever the case is. Boy, stop. If I post my video, anybody that's listening to me right now, I want y'all to see how much of a liar this nigga is. He making shit up. He just made that up. You made that up, boy. You made that up. That's crazy that you would do that. You so good at making, you really are fucked up in the head. You can make shit up just like that. Just like you made that lie up about what you're doing when it comes to your daughter and your kids or whatever. You lying. On the YouTube check? Boy, stop. Stop. You live in an apartment. You in the same corner that you've been in for months on end when it comes to this, you creating content. The same background and everything. You go to the mall and buy too many goddamn team caps and jerseys and stuff like that. Boy, you a little boy. He just has a lot of followers. I don't care. I don't care how. I promise you, his channel is the least of what I care about. I don't care about nothing when it comes to him. I could care less. I could care less about what he do for his kids. I could care less about anything that go on with that boy. I swear to God. But see, he mentioning me, want to talk about me and this, me getting shot and stuff like that. Boy, you couldn't get shot and probably make it. I don't even think you got that type of grace and mercy over your life. The way you are. Somebody slang some iron at you, boy, and you get hit, that might be the end of you. Everybody don't make it when they get shot, but I did. How many of you done took? And you got the nerve to be talking about me carrying a strap? I hope you carry one. So how you gonna talk about me? I bet 9 times out of 10, if you smart, you call yourself a street nigga or whatever. Or you a hood nigga, you from the hood, whatever you call yourself. I done seen you online flashing a gun or whatever. But you got the nerve to be talking about me with my strap. Boy, you was a hypocrite. I can't take you serious, SKO. Ain't nobody gonna hold you accountable. But see, you ain't ran across the caliber of a man like me. I'ma call you out. I'ma call your bullshit out. I'ma call it out tonight. You full of it. You full of yourself. Like I told you, you need to go look up the story of the Emperor's New Coat. Because you are the splitting example of what the moral of that story is. Got people making you thinking that you got a coat on and you walking around naked. Telling you, oh, this is the new stuff or whatever. And you thinking that, oh, you done sent somebody to make you something for you. And they thinking they done made it. But it ain't really there. But you so messed up in your head from the hype that people give and like always boosting you up and stuff like that, and making you feel like, saying, like they really on your team. And at the end of the day, they could get two shits about you. See, that's one thing I know. I ain't messed up about who I got a real family. I got a real family. I know who love me. I know this internet stuff don't love me. These streets, ain't no loyalty in these streets. I ain't never invested my energy in the streets. But I promise you I've been connected to them. I don't have to prove or validate that or whatever, but it is what it is. That's why I ain't never embraced it, because I saw the fakery in it. But that's your lane. And your relationships are fake. They fake. If they bonded in the ideas of street, street mentality and street politics, that's fake. It don't last. It's only temporary. That's where you get your nuts from. It's from you thinking who you think you are. From that. But who are you as a man? Because that's who you talking to. The person that you see on this camera is who I really am. Ain't no faking with me. I don't know why you even chose to mention me on your channel. And because you talking about I've been on your show. Of course, at the time I actually had some level of respect for you, but I saw what type of nigga that you was. And I was like, you know what, I'm not fooling with this channel no more. I'm not watching that. You can play with Ratchet TV, Lil Greg. You can play with him like that. Y'all can go back and forth with each other like little kids. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all talking about each other, so y'all can do that with each other. But see, I'm built different. I don't know you, and I could care less about you. Your feelings, what you think about what I'm saying, any of that, I don't care. You the one mentioning me. I didn't mention you on none of my videos from Kutita Dean to today. Other than yesterday, you see me mentioning you. Now I am. Yes, I'm mentioning you. What you running your mouth about me for? I'm not content for you. I don't even know why you paying me any attention. You shouldn't even play the video that somebody sent you when it come to me. Oh, you got hype. But I'm gonna find a way to do like a collage video with the way that you responded when they sent you that video. Oh, I know this nigga. I know him. He been on my show. That's the nigga that drive the 18-wheelers that said he got shot and you got hype, boy. And you call me a fan? I ain't never got that hype about you and anything going on with you. I could care less. Your whole back and forth with Ratchet TV or whatever, I could care less. I ain't never been the one to follow that whole mess. I'm just familiar with it. That's your business. I don't care. But you all mentioning me on your channel. You ain't doing it but making me famous, boy. You can't defame my character. Don't none of the people that you talk to or relate to on your channel have any bearing on who I am as a man. All you got is just a bunch of jokes. You's a joke. You a joke, boy. Get out your feelings. Because you can't affect me. I'm not one of you. I'm not one of you, boy. You a little boy to me. You supposed to be a grown man, but you acting and talking like a little kid. All you gonna do is try to use some form of aggression and a bunch of aggressive words or whatever. But see, at the end of the day, it ain't gonna change nothing. It's just showing how much of a nigga you are. And anybody that co-sign with you doing that is just like you, like I said before. I spoke truth. And it's going to continue to be validated the more that you run your mouth about me. For no reason. You asked me to come on your channel. Remember? I ain't asked for you to. I didn't ask for you. You asked for me. Remember that. You asked for me. Hey, somebody let sophisticated black man know. Oh, we gotta talk to him. What the fuck is you doing, man? Well, here I go. You know, you was talking about the reason why you didn't go out there and talk to them people at the protest, because you can do more good in your environment. I'm addressing you on my platform where I can do more good, because see, that's your world. What are you talking about? Go to SKO channel. You see, that's some internet stuff. Look, I'll put it like this. If y'all don't want to hear what I got to say, don't be on my channel. I promise you, I want him to see this. He the only one that I want to see this. I'm addressing him. If y'all want to watch what's going on, so be it. But I promise you, it ain't gonna make or break me. I'm doing what I want to do, the way I want to do it. He needs somebody to tell him about himself, because he ain't got too big. Like, I guess he thinking, I don't know what he thinking. I'm not gonna even try to assume. But you poking at the right one now. You keep saying, and because anything that you say about me, you're gonna be repetitious about it. Your status as a man, and which I can tell, because I know your type, ain't on my level. Because one thing I wouldn't do is put my mouth on another man that I don't even know. You broke man code when you did that. I'm gonna say, for me, the way I am as a man, what I stand for as a man, you broke the code. You shouldn't even done that. I don't even be on YouTube. But I saw what's going on with something that I'm like, that was wrong with what took place. So I chose to make a couple of videos about it, which I did. Spoke my piece and posted the videos on what took place or whatever. And I wanted to go out there to see how people felt about what was going on. I wanted to see what was going on. I did it on my own recognizance. You ain't got no influence on my decisions on what I do. But you, some reason you want to pull me into your world, and I mean, there's no way possible for you to do that. You just keep poking for my attention for some reason. Well, for content, cause see, if I come on your show, I'm gonna make your show. Everybody that's gonna end up coming there, they gonna come there with their own. They gonna be there for me. And it's your platform, but they gonna be there for me. Because they want to hear what they want to see how this stuff gonna go down. Well, if they want to know how it's gonna go down, then you can come to my show. You can come right here to Sophisticated Black Strong, because that's where I'm gonna address him at. And if he got a problem, he want to come talking to me, he can come talk to me on my show. I ain't asking for him. He can come if he want to or not. But see, I would have to go and pull up my StreamYard or whatever to do that. This is just, just a live, through YouTube. That's all that is. But I just had to say something. I just could not say something. I had to say something. I couldn't help myself. SKO, you this big to me, boy. I know your type. You not new to me. And anything you can do, I can do better. I can assure you of that. I can assure you of that. Don't poke at me. Don't call me out. Just leave. Just let me be. Go on and keep doing what you've been doing. Don't let nobody make me and you have to go do this. I don't want to do this with you, because you ain't gonna like it. You ain't gonna like where I go with it, because I really hurt your feelings, because I don't care nothing about you. I don't. And you might not care nothing about me, as it should be. So don't poke at me. Live your life. Do your YouTube channel, whatever. I don't come to your channel no more. You ain't seen me come to your channel in months, because I saw what type of dude you was. I saw what type of dude you was. And that's that. I was done with you. Once you show me who you are, I'm done with you. And then it's me as a grown man. I got that right. I don't know you. Only thing I do is just like you say. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like what's on the person's channel, don't go to their channel. Don't watch their stuff. So I don't watch your channel anymore. You had somebody sent a video of me to you, and you made me a topic to speak about on your channel. You chose to do that because you're doing it for content. I am clout for you. You're the one that's clout chasing by trying to use me to grasp the interest of other people because of that's just something else that you could use for content. Well, I'm not going to allow you to freely use me as content. That's why I'm going to address you. I'm going to say something. Because I don't like you. I don't fool with you. I don't fool with your type. I don't deal with niggas. It's only one way I deal with a nigga, especially if they play with me. It is what it is. And you can't change that. So, yeah, you obviously watched my other video that I said about you. You watched, you had to, because you speaking about what I said. Oh, that must have bothered you. Well, watch this one and let this one bother you too. Play the videos on your channel. I dare you. You want me on your show? Then the same way you take other people's videos, we'll take these and play it for your fans. See, these videos ain't showing you in a good light. This ain't you know some content where somebody else talking about somebody else. This content talking about you. But you so narcissistic, you dare to even you can't even defend yourself against anything I'm saying because I'm telling the truth. You're nobody trying to make yourself somebody on something or with something that don't have no true value. You're an attention whore. You're an attention whore. And you're getting paid to get attention on your platform. You know, monetize your account and all this other stuff like that, so you get a YouTube check. They, you know, and the more attention that you get, you know what I'm saying, you're a slave to the internet. You being used. They use you to put advertisement on it and things like that or whatever. I ain't got that because my channel ain't monetized. I got enough followers to get my channel and the hours and all that. I got enough for that to you know to monetize my channel. But I don't want to because that ain't what I'm not no internet nigga. What you say? Let me tell you something. Come closer. You a nigga too. I might be, you know, in the eyes of those that, you know, in the eyes of my oppressor. You ain't my oppressor. You can't oppress me or impress me. You this big to me, little boy. You got these other folks fooled, but not me. Now feel some type of way about that. Keep taking care of your kids that you say you taking care of. Mind your business. Don't be pulling the card over real man, because I promise you, I'm gonna play the same way that you play it. You want to be internet, then okay. Well, you keep mentioning me. I'm gonna keep on coming right back at you, pimp. I promise you, I'm gonna every time until you realize that you ain't affecting me. I'm playing with you. You like to do jokes and stuff like that. I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, we can take this down that road, boy. I promise you, I ain't gonna go out like Lil Greg did. I ain't finna get on live, you know what I'm saying, talking back and forth with you and, you know, threatening you and all this other stuff like that. For what? If you built the way I think you built, you know what it is. You know what it is. It don't even have to be no talking. But see, I don't want to. You don't bother me to that level, to where I let you make me mad and start threatening you and, you know, this, that, and the other. You don't bother me. You ain't bothering me. It's just sad that you wasting your time mentioning somebody that could care less about you. I'm not content. You just want to try to, like, the thing is that, you know, some people are familiar with me. I've been on your channel talking about something that you know what I'm saying, what was alleged or whatever. You know, I don't even want to mention the stuff because it's idiotic for me to repeat what was said, because that was just stupid for any of them to say that. That started with that boy D in the marrow, or whatever the case his name was. But it's cool. I ain't tripping. I just had to go on and say what I'm saying. Look, I'm going on 40 minutes talking about you. I want you to watch it. I want you to watch it all the way through. Play the video. I dare you. Play it. Play it on your channel. Play it on your channel. The first video that I recorded addressing you, play it on your channel. I dare you. I dare you. What, you afraid that it's going to tarnish your image? I ain't trying to tarnish your image. I just want you to just stop running your mouth about me. And I'm going to be watching to see if you do or not. Because if you don't, then I'm going to just keep on talking crazy about you. That's what I'm going to do. Because you an internet nigga. And I'm going to play your game until you done. Until you done. Stop playing with grown folk. Because everybody ain't going to play with you. Everybody ain't going to play your game. I'm not one of them that's going to play your game. My lane of you know, the definition of content is nothing compared to what you own. You want to take something that happened to me, as far as me getting shot, and want to capitalize off of it and make a mockery of the situation, when that was everything that going on with me is real. Me on this channel is real. I'm letting people into my world, you know what I'm saying, through the internet or whatever, because really I want to try to help motivate other black men and like help other black women to the level I can, but it's really for black men. I probably could help you be better. But see, your pride and ego will never allow that to happen. You talking about you don't watch my channel or whatever, so bad. You ain't got to watch my channel. You don't got to watch. You don't hurt my feelings. But if you did, you would learn something. If you really had your mind in the right place or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you could come on to my show or whatever. We could talk about some real like healthy stuff that could really help black men. But see, you had that nigga mentality. You don't think like that because you're a narcissist. You wouldn't dare want nobody to take no light off of you. You want all the attention. You're an attention whore. You want all the attention. See, I'm really competition for you. We're in two different lanes, but I'm still competition for you. That's the reason why you will even try to defame my character the way that you are. Because if I wasn't nobody to you, you wouldn't even mention me. When they sent you that video or whatever, you wouldn't have never even played it. You would never said nothing about it. You went off of the idea of talking about what was going on with that young lady, and all of a sudden, breaking news, there's an internet nigga did this and that or whatever the case is, and you went, I know this nigga. You took the time in your show to stop talking about what your real content should have been about to run my name. Run really not my name, but you know, my likeness on this YouTube. You took the time to do that. You know what you was doing. This exclusive content. Nobody else got this. You can lie to these people, but you can't lie to me. I'm looking straight at you, dead in your face, for who you really are. You was a clown, and you just doing that for views, for content. Don't make me your content. Respectfully, don't make me your content. I'm not that special. I have my own lane. I'm not in the lane that you in. And I'm not gonna play your game. I'm gonna try to hurt your feelings by playing with me. The same way I did Ratchet. I let him know what it was. Don't play with me. Play with your kids. Play with your kids. You don't like me saying that, do you? I bet you don't. I want you to feel some type of way about it. You need to stop playing with grown folk. I'm grown. All that stuff you talking or whatever about me or whatever I'm grown. Now get mad enough to change. You being corrected right now. I'm smacking you on your ass right now. I'm giving you a good ass whooping that you probably ain't got in a while. Giving you correction. What the Bible say, you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Well, I ain't sparing the rod on you. I'm letting you know what it is where I stand as a man about it. Stop pulling for my attention. You won't. I won't mention you. I won't have nothing to say to you. I don't watch your channel. You ain't even in the same lane as I'm in. I don't care how much attention and views and stuff or viewers that you get in your YouTube check. I could care less. I don't care nothing about you. So don't mention me. Don't make me part of your content. Don't make me part of your show. I'm not coming on your show. Oh, I gotta get this nigga on my show. Oh, I gotta ask him what's going on. That nigga been on my, oh, he come to my show. I don't go to his show. Boy, you just like, do anybody hear me? Do y'all agree or disagree with me? This boy pulling on my, he pulling for my attention. And I'm gonna give it to him. It might not the way he wanted, but I'm gonna still give it to him. Give it to you raw. I'm getting to you raw, boy. Cause see that you don't know me. You don't know me. I ain't built like you. I don't do all that talking. What you saw on that video was a display of me humbling myself to the circumstances, not because I thought I was outnumbered or whatever the case is, because trust and believe, that could have went left. And I want that to be understood, but I did not want to play that card because it wasn't the time or the place for that. Folks running their mouth, so that's all it was. Because let me tell you something. If something, I'm gonna repeat what SKO said. That boy he was finna whoop your ass. Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody gonna finna whoop nobody ass. If they gonna do it, they gonna do it. If they gonna do it, they're going to do it. It ain't nothing to talk about. If you really about that, yeah, ain't no talking. What is it to talk about? What is it to talk about? Nothing. When it's real, that's what it is. Ain't no talking. If that boy really had it on his mind to play with me like that, he would have done something, and I would have done something back. But what I would have done, it would have put him in his place. He didn't want them problems, and I didn't either. I got too much to lose to be doing that. See, that's your mentality. Hey, he was finna whoop your ass. That's the way you think because you was a kid. You a child of me, and you think like a kid. That's how I know you ain't doing what you say you're doing when it comes to you paying for tuition and stuff like that. You're not a great example. You're not a good example of no man. You're talking about you an example for black men. How? For niggas. Not my kind of, not the type of man that's around me. We laugh at you. You's a clown. Because I see way deeper, and the folks that I know see way deeper than what you show on this camera. Well, really, you're really showing how much of a clown you are. You're entertaining. You are for entertainment purposes only, SKO. That's it. That's all. You just for entertainment, boy. Anybody that's really take you serious, boy, they silly. You about the level of a whack 100 to me. You whack without the 100. I'm gonna let you make it, SKO. All I'm saying is, don't mention me. Quit mentioning me. You started your show off talking about me tonight. Yeah, I was watching because I knew you was gonna do it. I wanted to make sure that I would address what you say. The same way you came to my channel and looked at what I said so you can address what I said. We ain't gonna do nothing but keep going tit for tat. Just stop. Just stop. Don't mention me. Respectfully. Don't mention me. Let me tell you something, Gizmo. I'm gonna address you real quick before I get up off of here. I don't have to seal nothing. You know why? Because it's called the law. The law say I can open carry, and I'll go in Walmart with my pistol on me if I want to. But I don't. I have my pistol on me because see this. You know that old song can say the freaks come out at night. I had my pistol on me because I knew I was going into a place that has too much potential, especially at nighttime, for certain things to happen. When I go out somewhere, I always have my pistol with me. I might not can carry it into a particular place because you know every place has their own rules and laws and stuff like that. But if I'm outside, I can have it on me legally. See, the streets do it. The niggas in the streets, they carry their pistols and stuff, you know what I'm saying, with the idea because of where they at. Why is it any different for me? But I can legally do it when you got most niggas that's illegal. Fellas and stuff that still carry guns when they legally not supposed to be carrying on no weapon. They don't supposed to be carrying no weapon. But they do it because they need to have something to protect themselves. You know, they might be scary. I don't know. But see, I know for myself, being, you know, let me see. Yes, I understand. I think people were on edge. That's fine. But you know what? In Dallas, Texas, you can legally openly carry your weapon. You know what I'm saying? If you don't even have to have a license. At least I got a license. At least I have a license. At least I can legally carry my gun. I mean, I can't be worried. See, the thing is, I'm at a level where I don't really care about how nobody feel about what I do as a man. I'm grown. I'm grown. Like, if for anybody ask me, should I done this or could I done this? I do what I want to do. I do what I want to do. That's what grown men that pay their own bills do. I do what I want to do. I'm not trying to offend anybody, whatever the case is, but see, people have their own way of feeling about things, and sometimes, you know, you can't please everybody. That's one thing you got to realize, you know, in life, you can't please everybody. You got to do you and be the best you that you can be. Everybody ain't gonna like what you do. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, anyway, yeah, run tell that. All you people that like SKO and, oh, he going live about you. I sure am. I sure am, because this is my channel. I'll go live about him again if I feel like it later on. And keep talking about him if I want to. But I don't really have time for that. I make time for it. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to keep going back and forth with this boy. He not what, I mean, some people be giving people too much credit for being something or whatever. I don't have no respect for all that. I don't. I have no respect for whatever image that a person try to portray online, in life, or whatever the case is, because I know how I am. I know me. I don't give a darn about what nobody else thinking, whatever the case is. You know, y'all like this boy, whatever case, so be it. Y'all can like him, whatever you think about him, so be it. I don't have no care. I don't care nothing about that. If he hadn't mentioned me, trying to play on my name, you know what I'm saying, or even on my YouTube name or whatever, then we wouldn't have no problems. I wouldn't even be talking about this boy right now. But he chose to mention me on his channel. He talking about he don't watch my channel, whatever. Well, why are you talking about me? That's where you messed up at. You shouldn't have even never said nothing about me. I don't care about how you feel about what I'm saying. You telling me the reason why you mentioned my name. I don't care. Don't mention my name. I don't fool with you. I wouldn't fool with you in real life. And you probably wouldn't fool with me. So that's even more reason for you not to be mentioning me on my channel or anything that's of my likeness. Miss me with all that and act like I don't exist, like you've been doing. Your channel ain't yo. I don't pay no attention to you. But if you want my attention, I give it to you. Because mentioning me, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you some attention. I'm gonna give you some attention. So take care of your kids, pay tuition, get your YouTube check, and stay in your place. Play with them other folks and joke with them and stuff like that. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Because I play with you back. See, you probably ain't used to nobody, you know what I'm saying nothing to you. I'm not Lil Greg. I'm not Lil Greg. I'm a real one. I just look like this. Don't let that video what you saw fool you, Lil SKO. Don't let that video fool you. If you're a man, you already know. We grown men, right? Just don't mention me, respectfully. And we don't have to exchange no more words with each other on this internet mess, okay? Because I ain't gonna keep going back and forth unless I feel like it. I'll make you talk about me on your channel. I will make you talk about me. Make you get in your feelings so bad and so offended to where you have no choice but to mention me. I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. I know what bothers you. See, you done exposed yourself so much out here, the where if I were to, I could just look at videos and stuff like that and build up enough to be trying to take shots at you. I don't want to do all that. That's childish. But I get on your level. I ain't trying to do all that. I'm trying to tell you something. Because I don't want to have to repeat myself. Because I'm not. I'm saying it right now. Watch it. Watch everything. Your people, you know what I'm saying, let them tell you whatever they don't, you know, they probably told you right now that I'm talking about you because I am. It's the truth. Ain't no running from the truth. I mean, it don't bother me. I want them to come and tell you. That's the intent. They your little slaves. They little slaves. People like these little internet people like that, even these folks in the comments stuff, they like little slaves. They don't gonna run tell you what I said. Then they gonna come tell you like do your work, dirty work, and they'll come over here tell me to come to your channel, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, and they don't even understand how childish they are. Grown folks that's doing this. Somebody that hyped your nuts up to be talking about me on your channel, making me out to be part of your content. Cause that's that nigga mentality. That's all I was talking about. You proving me right. Everything I said, you proving me right. Mind the business that pay you. Have you ever heard of that? Mind the business that pay you. I hope you done went to my channel and watching my video while you live. Oh, I would love that. So I can talk to your people through your channel without being on your channel. But see, I'll be on your channel because you put me there. I bet you I won't be going to your channel doing that as far as whatever you're saying about me. Because I don't care. I don't even care. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'll buy your truck, boy. You got such a huge ego. And when it come down to it, that shit don't even have no real true value in this world at this point, right now. That mouth. What you will do. Well, do it. What you talking about it for? Why you talking? Do whatever you gonna do. You ain't gotta talk about it. Who you trying to convince? Lil SKO, you using childlike tactics against a grown man. That ain't gonna work against me. It ain't gonna work against me. I really feel childish for even addressing you, but I had to, and it's funny to me. It's really funny. It's really funny. I'm getting a kick out of this. I really am. I'm getting a kick out of the fact that you mentioned me. I really feel flattered. I feel flattered. I'm so flattered that the famous Chris SKO mentioned sophisticated black man on his channel without even me. I ain't even asked to be on this channel. He just mentioned me for free. Thank you, SKO. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But still, mind your business. Stay over there with your little followers and stuff like that. You know, create your little content. Keep talking about all these rappers and their business and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you've done well by having people, you know, uh, be attracted to your channel and watch you and stuff like that. Good job. You know, you're doing your thing. I ain't trying to interrupt that. So don't put me in your space for me to interrupt what you're doing. To really hit your ego, because see, you ain't used to being challenged. You ain't gonna do nothing but get mad. That's how you gonna do. You get mad and then start talking a lot of like cash money shit or whatever. That's what niggas do. You gonna get mad. You gonna get mad. I ain't gonna get mad. I don't care. I ain't gonna get in my feelings. I can care less about what you said about me. But I know you care. Your pride so high, boy. You don't. How dare you say anything about me? I'm Chris SKO. Give a fuck about who you are, nigga. Get your mind right. Get out your feelings and keep getting your money. You don't have to defend yourself against me. Who am I? Who am I? You saying come on your show trying to defend nothing that you said about me, and you mentioned me tonight, trying to defend yourself. I dare you would dare come on my channel and defend yourself and what you would dare to do that, would you, boy? Your ego won't let you do nothing like that. Ooh. You got to stick to a script, boy. You got to stick to that script. You a slave to the script, boy. I'm free. You don't know what that is. You looking at and talking about a grown man that's built like a grown man. Because I know what real life is when it comes in my life. I know what it is. I'm happy. I'm free. I'm at peace. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And can't nobody like you change it. You ain't nothing but an internet personality to me. That's it. Alright, I'm done. Y'all, forgive me for being to somewhat childish, but you know, I hope that, you know, those that actually watch my channel and, you know my character, understand, you know, what's going on right now. They can see, you know what I'm saying, past the shade and the drama or whatever, however you want to define it. You know, I hope you can see past that. I don't get a lot of viewers and stuff like that, like Chris does. So you have to ask yourself, why is it that, you know, he even mentioning me? Why would he even think that it was important to mention me on his channel about what took place out there at that rally or whatever? Why? Because that's girl stuff, like a little girl. All right. Anyway, I'm finna eat my little honey bun, find me a movie to watch, and I'm finna enjoy the rest of my night. I appreciate y'all for being here. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, cause I'm liable to pop up and talk about anything. But I try to stay in my lane and talk about stuff that really matters. But you know, sometimes, like he said, no, cause sometimes you got to go ahead and act like a nigga, because like Chris called me, he say you a nigga too, and you know what? You right. So don't make me act like no nigga. I don't want to do the nigga shit. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to be better. I don't do no nigga shit. I'm trying to graduate from nigga shit. You want to pull me back into that world? You old crab in a bucket ass nigga. Stop trying to pull me down there with you niggas. I'm trying to be better in life. Let me be great. Let me be great. But I appreciate you mentioning me, because I know so I done got attention. You done put attention on my channel that I really wasn't asking for. You know what I'm saying? You should have just let me have my little, you know what I'm saying, few little followers and stuff and views that I get on my little videos. Oh, you know, me and my, you know, no content having self. But I can assure you, the stuff that I've talked about on my channel, it helps somebody. It might not help everybody. You got some people that come to your channel, even yours, that come for the wrong reasons. But at the end of the day, I'm speaking from my heart when it comes to the stuff that I speak on. Because God used me. I can't say He's doing it right now, because it's all me, by myself. But you still needed a reality check. And I got a pen and a blank check right now, and I'll write it for you. A real reality check. Don't forget about how a real man is built. You can challenge a real man all you want to, but it's gonna be towards your demise at the end of it all. Because you fucking with me. I wasn't fucking with you. Remember that. You can't fucking with me. Poking me. Don't fuck with me. Let me be. Let me, you know what I'm saying, do me. I ain't fucked up about what you doing on your channel. You want me to be. That's why you talking about, oh, you come to my show. You been on my show. Fuck your show. Now, give a damn about this internet stuff, boy. I mean that. Mind your business. Now I'm finna put on my shoe and go walk to the gas station to get me something to drink before I go to sleep. Y'all have a blessed day.